Good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, and here we are continuing our Alchemy factory. Oh, wait a minute, I just want to check something, because as you can see there in that view, that's just like we gotta wait a second for it to turn again. But that's there. You can see how I can see it, but I can see it very badly. Now that is view distance, the game isn't rendering properly, so if I get closer it'll render it properly. I just want to see if I can change that, because it doesn't actually cause any problems for me, like at all. It's perfectly fine. It's just weird. Feels a bit weird. No, and I've got it set slightly lower just so I don't have any freezing as I get big. Only drawback to these types of factory games is when you start producing hundreds of thousands of items, the game gets very, very freezy. Now this one, maybe it won't do that. I've not gotten that far in the game, so I have no idea. Oh, good, we got flax seeds to harvest. I can't remember if I've got any seeds left. I do. Okay, do I have seeds? No, according to this I don't. Yep, no seeds available. So we gotta buy some flax seeds. We still gotta buy some iron. I have one iron. We gotta buy some wood and hope that's enough though. Given the amount of wood these things produce, I think it is enough. And then what are you making? You're making nails. So you make iron bars to nails. And then are we selling the nails? I don't know. We shall see. Also, yep. 1, 2, 3. Luckily, flax seeds are still fairly cheap, and I'm not doing badly as far as the stable economy in this game is. Also, I want to swap from making rope to making linen and storing some rope. Okay, oops, okay, no, that one I shut down myself. For a second, I thought I had that factory turned off. I have to admit, I just wish he had set up, I don't know, a slightly easier way, I could say, of, of organizing plants and stuff. This E and G thing for me is just weird, because you see, it's here for E, and if I added a rock, it would say add G. It should have just been press E to add quick resources, hold E to access menu. That's what most games do. Okay, storage, and we gotta get it over there. And I think I've got this set up correctly. No, I don't. Okay, there we go. Iron nails. And we'll change that. 5. Do we do this? Yeah, why not? Ah. I can't wait till I have an automated seller. Because yeah, that's what's interrupting me at the moment at my current level. But I gotta get to level 4 to be able to sell things automatically. And I don't know what that costs either, so. Oops. Sorry, I just gotta now remember the control scheme. I've been playing the new update of Captains of Industry, which I should probably really make a YouTube video of, but... Okay, that didn't link properly. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Can we... Oops, that's not it. This button. Nope. Oh, it is this button. Okay. So, if I hit 9, and I go like that, and then I hit 8, and I use this... Yeah, I got him at this access system. It's not very nice. Come on, can I... I'm gonna have to figure this out. Unfortunately, it's not locking the access. I was just checking if there's a lock for the lock of access. The height, because, okay, caps lock locks access. So if I press this, oops, wrong, up 1, caps lock, valid position. Why? Because I want to go above. Why does it say it's invalid? Okay. Yeah, this is so much wasted space. I'll have to refine it later. We go up 1. Or does it have to be on a table? Does it have to be on a surface to do a step? might. But that's a problem because the only raised surface I have is this, and it's enormous. I can't do anything with it. Unfortunately, there's no, what's it, what would be the correct term here? Oh, darn it. There's no, trestle, I guess would be the best thing, or scaffolding. At least I haven't unlocked anything like that yet. I'm gonna have to do it that way, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna need some rope. Do I have a catchment? I think it's this bucket that I need to use. I need to, number 9, I need to build this to go here. And then let's just check here. Barrels with 4, okay, no, that empties stuff. Ah, conveyor hopper. Catch thrown items. Okay, so that's what I want. Okay, so we go 9. Like that. Just gonna build the necessary infrastructure first. Okay. Where is my hopper? 4. Oh, 4. We need nails to make... Ah, boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. For now. I've also done this wrong. So 4, all the way back, as far as it'll go. 6, like that. Oh. I will admit I do find this a little sorry, not interesting, a little annoying. I wish it wouldn't jump to a page like this. I wish it would just pop up with a tab menu and say, this is your expense sheet. This is actually annoying. I have the same problem with something similar in, what's that one? I gotta figure out that game now. Hang on a minute. And that is, okay. Just let me pause for a quick check. Let me just... Recording, yep. Lightyear Frontier, that was the game I was thinking of. I have the exact same problem with Lightyear Frontier. Okay, actually I need to buy. Oh, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. I have the exact same problem with Lightyear Frontier. By the way, is this even going to make? Oh, it does make. Good. The problem I have at the moment is I may not be supplying enough wood. Oh no, it worked. These will turn into that, and they'll be delivered there, and then I can make a hopper. Yeah, I have the same problem with Lightyear Frontier. They do this end of day thing. Now, Lightyear Frontier does it a bit different because you're running a farm, but it's still very annoying where you have to go through a screen just to end the day. I find that beyond annoying. Okay, so yeah, I'll fix this now. Buy 10 hemp seeds. Well, flax seeds, sorry. Yes, I'm on my way. We've got to see if there's any other daily things we can complete, because money is starting to get burned. Our income versus expenses is not quite that good. I can also understand why the game does it, because it basically... Carpenter quest. Urgent quest. Bandage. Ooh, I can't make that. Wish I could make that, but I can't make that. Not yet. I need to build up my industry first. Don't know why it doesn't want to grab that one set of nails. Okay, looks like I've had a little bit of an error here. Bugger. That nail appears to be... Oh, it's probably stuck on the launcher. That's why it's not clicking. The only advantage to all this is I just have to worry about the end product. The resources. I don't have to worry about the product itself. As long as I supply the raw materials, the product will be created, which is nice. Where is that hopper gone now? 4. There it is. Now my arrow one. Yep, it's gone. It was stuck on the catapult. Okay, so that explains. It's not actually an error, just the way the game was putting the thing on the catapult. Now then. 80. Okay, so 0.1 to 10. Okay, it doesn't actually say exactly how much. 85%. It's going to take a little while to wear down that amount. But flip. I would love to be in a world where brick, roughly the size of, let's think, a 5-liter bucket of iron ore, sorry, a 5-liter bucket of iron, and I'm assuming it's pure iron, will give you 100 ingots, because that's going to give me about a 10 or, no, it's about 100 ingots. Let's 85? I just need to measure, check here. How much does it go down once one is made? Okay, that's a full one made. 1%. Which means, yeah, it's 100 ingots, because each 1% equals 1 ingot. That does look to be pure iron. Well, it's not actually pure iron, it's rock and iron. Can you imagine living in a world where a 5-liter bucket of iron will give you 5-liter sized bucket of iron will give you 100 iron ingots? Damn. Manufacturing expenses will be exactly what they are now, but you get the idea. Okay, Q? Was it Q? Was it... No. Was it this one? No. B. Here we go. We want to turn this into this, because it's worth more than rope. But we want to turn half of it into rope and half of it into, linen. And we want to load it into here. So the first thing to do is to remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, and change this. Oh, no, that's correct. No, that's wrong. Okay, I'll have to figure this. Oops. Yeah, I'm kind of blocking my entry and exit way. It's my own fault. I could probably be launching through the windows. I'm just not. Okay. Now then, V. But what's it? Assembler. Have we unlocked the assembler? Yes, we have. It's right there. This, I believe, is the assembler. Fine, I'm on my way. We'll still make rope because I don't know if we need it to make other things, so it's fine. Long-term goal is to reach a point where we're making more than we're selling or anything, so we have surplus resources, because this is the way I prefer to play these games. Okay. That should be fine. That's... Does it have a 2-point output? Or is that's not an output, is it? No, it's not. Also, I wanted this one back. Bingo. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last that'll fit through here. Yes, yes. Sorry, I was just checking whether those plants were growing in the background. They're not growing yet, they're still green. You can see them there. Unfortunately, we're offering so much product now that I'm spending more time selling the product than getting everything prepped to make the product. It's the one I set for linen. Why did it not? I'm confused. Why can't I change it? Oh, okay, it is correct. Okay, sorry, I'm getting very, very confused here. Is this even working? Oh. No, it's not working because everything is set up incorrectly. Good thing I haven't started making anything yet. There's a quick way to disassemble, I'm just not doing it at the moment. I don't know yet if customers get upset if you leave them for an extended period of time in this game. I don't know if they get upset if you don't have a product they want. I haven't gotten that far. What is it? It's X. Okay, so I still have to figure that out somehow. Okay. Yeah, that was to be expected. All I've done is create something more I can fill up with stuff. Yeah, because these take 10. These don't produce 10. How do I want to do this? Okay, you know, I'm going to move this forward. I'm confused. Why is... Oh. Did I? I did. I did. I was so busy running around trying to serve my customers that I've made a bad connection. Yeah, you gotta get to the next level as quickly as you possibly can. This is an incorrect connection. Yeah, I'll fix that now. This I want to move. Okay, let's just put them there for now. This way though. No, I gotta do it this way. Okay, great. Jeepers creepers, I'm coming. I'm gonna have tons of money because I literally won't have a chance to spend any of it. I'm so busy running back and forth trying to deal with my customers that I don't get the opportunity to do anything. Unfortunately, there does not seem to be a quick way to empty a conveyor belt yet. I'm assuming you would normally just sell it. Or if there is a quick way, I haven't figured it out yet. But I'll keep the rope I needed to make catapults anyway, and other stuff. That can stay there, that can stay there, that's there. Okay. Yeah, this one should have been moved one more over. And then, okay. Does that? Nope, that's still not set up. There we go. Now it's set up. Am I not making enough? No, I'm not. There we go. That should do it. Does mean resources will be used up more quickly, but it's fine. I'll go buy more some. Okay, yeah, that's definitely. What was that carpenter quest? Okay, iron nails and that. I am immediately using up my iron ingots, so I'm gonna have to make another iron ingot maker just quickly to deal with the problem. Doesn't look like it's stockpiles. So, 2. I've forgotten how this works again. And end of day. Oh, can I skip this? Yes, you can. Just keep clicking the mouse button really quickly. I did not read any of that though, so that was a slight oopsie on my part. This is just going to be temporary until such time as I can get enough parts just to do that quest. So let's go buy some rock. Gotta add wood. One shot. Now I gotta buy some more rock because the rock is shut down completely as well. I need 6 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it does count for me. Then I gotta get flax seeds. I'm gonna spend a lot of money just to get the production back up because I've got no stockpiled resources. So if I run out of resources for whatever reason, I'm out. 14,000 copper coins. got some nails stored here? Yes, we've got enough nails that I can do part of the quest. Now it's just the iron ingots. Let's see what their requests are. I think the random quest changes. Yeah, I gotta make healing potions first. I haven't gotten that far yet. Carpenter quest I can do. Right now I'm barely filling up what I'm making, so you know, there's that. Got a advanced assembler. That's raw material, that's storage, that's logistics. What can you make? Okay, it can make the healing potion, and it can make bandages. How do you make bandages and healing potions? Grinder, and that makes powder, and then these 2 plus flax. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get a major expansion on my assembly lines. Well, I'm gonna have to go up a level. So right now I'm still working on a low level, and a lot of space is just being used up by conveyor belts. I mean, look at all of this. This whole area is just conveyor belts, which could be used for production or farming. Right now I'm just trying to keep up with what I've got. Okay. Yeah, for me trying to add extra production doesn't seem to have done very much. It was? Yeah, upgrade points. This is where my hiccup is coming in. Because here, factory efficiency, fuel efficiency, fertilizer efficiency, throw speed, and conveyor belt speeds. And wow, is this a heck of a long... Oh, and it's got an infinite setting. So once you reach a point where you keep getting points, how you get points, so far you only get them through upgrading the level. So I don't know. Unless later on we can somehow... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Assuming if I purchase more land, I'm gonna have to pay, taxes on it? I don't know. I do remember something like that being in one of the early access releases. I don't know if that's changed yet. But yeah, so far it's working. Okay, let's go back here. Let's start making potions. Let's start at the end of the production line so we can build it backwards and see how we're going to fit everything in. Probably going to put the garden, because yeah, potions, we can just launch it over there. We actually put potions. Can these take potions? No, they cannot, so I'm going to have to put a proper potion thing. Okay. Let's use this location. If worst comes to worst, I'm going to go that way, so... Oops, that is the wrong item. I want you to make potions. To make potions, you need flax and you need sage powder. Both are made by grinding material, because there's the flax, so both of that is made via that. So, where am I going to put my farm first? I have plenty of little rocks, so. Because, yeah, they don't actually need... Actually, the potion manufacturer is almost the easiest thing in this game. It needs 2 products, both which don't really require advanced processing. They both require grinding. So it's mainly just building the necessary farm space. So, how do I want to do this then? One layer going up. I think this is where this comes in, isn't it? Yeah, but now I've blocked off. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I need 2 belts. One will run inside and through, and the other will run up. Unfortunately, as I said, there is no scaffolding or ledge system in this game. So that is, or if it's unlocked, I haven't unlocked it yet. And I need to put the garden somewhere. I'm just trying to get an idea. Okay, I think we build the structures here, we run it that way, and we put the garden this side. So I'll leave that there as an example of what I want to do. We will put the storage boxes here. We'll put them on this side. So they will go 1, 2, 3. Then we want to put the grinders three. Will that be enough? Okay, I've actually done this badly. Wow, this is so annoying. I gotta admit, I will admit I'm finding this bit of the game annoying. Where I'm trying to work something out and I gotta run back and deal with my customer. Now, this is part of the game. It is the way the game works. It is actually the fundamental part of the game, how you earn money. I'm just getting annoyed with it because I'm more used to games where you automatically sell or dispose of whatever you're making. You're not constantly running back and forth. So, that's just me getting annoyed. Okay. Okay, I've done this as I said. This is wrong. That must be deleted. Okay, now. Okay, none of small gears. Is it? It's this type of gear. Yep. Okay. Then we want grinders. Right? Yeah, sorry mates, I'm busy. Well, I guess we're about to find out how annoyed customers get. Okay, and then okay, let's go deal with this customer. I'm not even keeping track of how much resources I have left in my foundries or factories. Okay, now I need to build. Yeah, at some point I'm probably going to have to dismantle everything and redo it. Because I'm already ending up with flippin' rat's nest confetti worth of a base. Okay, we need more. V. Sage. Sage seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I want to start swapping. Half the flax will go for rope and other production. Other half will go for this. Okay. put the box there. Eight. Okay. Like that. And that should be number 1. Yeah, that's number 1. Like I said, it's actually not that difficult to make potions because you're just grinding and processing. You don't go through multiple steps like with the linen or the rope, because the rope and the linen so far are the most complicated production that I have to deal with. The question is, am I actually making enough of these? It does look like it. Oh no, that is still full. That is reasonably full. So yeah, then these, I'll take half of this, so 5 will go there, 5 will go there. Can I fit 2 more? Okay, I can. Then 6 and 6, because that's fine. Just going to keep an eye on other resources, because I'm going to start running out. Okay, and then that will go to there. Now I got to get it in here, and I think what I'm going to do... 0? Can I make this? Yes, I can make it. Put one there. I'll put another one next to it. And then, can the catapult... 9. Oh. Oh, okay, so each one of these is a separate storage bin. I thought it would be one big bin. My bad. Production is now set up, so that's not a problem. It's just... have I done this dumbly? I might have. Because, yeah, it's going to run along this wall, run this way, and then this whole space is going to be used up. I'm going to have to fix this later. Because, yeah, I'm cutting off this whole section for productivity, but for right now I'm just going to tuck it backwards against the wall. Well, that's actually quite nice. And then later as we expand we'll get everything more sorted. Maybe set up, depending on what it needs, well, I don't know if a main bus will work. I will admit, I've never actually been very good at setting up main buses. Sometimes I get it right, most times I get it like horribly wrong. Yeah, it needs 10 linen thread to make one, whatever this thing was again. Linen, apparently, so we need linen to make linen to make linen. So that's not confusing at all. And we're making plenty of nails, so that's not a problem. Then we have spare iron ore if we need to. Biggest hiccup is we're not making enough fuel. But I can solve some of that by, upgrading. If we go to, not fee, Z, go to these upgrades, I can say here, fuel efficiency increase. But I think, that is once again, click, 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 click. Okay, we are doing, I just want to check. Okay, we're just barely making a profit here. What is this? Heat consummation plus 25. Device production speed. Okay, that increases speed and fuel usage. That doesn't strike me as very efficient. Efficiency. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. How about you? Okay, 180 sage. Okay, that should be going that way, so hopefully this should now be working. I have to see how it loads the potions, is whether I'm going to need a 2 potion area or 1 potion area. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stack the potions one on top of one another, or if it's just going to stack 2 rows and be done with it. Okay, this is going on now. It needs 6 of each. First healing potion is on the way. Then we gotta check our daily quests here. Carpenter quest. I can actually do that one. I can get the linen. I haven't made bandages. Can do this random quest. So let's put that on the HUD. Let's just do... let's get the potions and the linen. Easiest way to do it is just to remove that. Just to remove that. Let it stockpile. Wooden gears, small wooden gears, that's easy. I mean, that is actually stupidly easy to get. It's mainly just the linen and the thing. Okay, I need to get 12 flax seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does count for me, and I need 8 of these. Oof. Should I just take from here? Okay, I'm just going to take from there because that'll get us way closer to the amount of linen we actually need. Potions we're actually doing fairly well because, well, they're, as I said, very small resource processing required. And how much does this even convert? It doesn't actually tell us. Is it a 1-to-1 ratio? Looks like it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. Almost there. Random quest we can do. Oh, okay, I was getting confused. I thought she was stuck. But no, she's just not getting enough iron nails at a time. So it would run out, it would load up, she would grab, it would run out, she would load up. Okay, so iron nails. It's not that I don't have enough iron nails, they're not delivered fast enough. Okay, what is wood like? Oh, darn, fuel is finished. We are out of fuel. We need rock. We need rock. Luckily, our money situation is actually quite good. Perfect. Just in case we need to make bigger gardens, because I suspect we're going to need to make bigger gardens. Potions. Enough potions. Got linen. Not enough linen. Not enough linen. Okay, we can... Wrong button. Right button. We could start selling potions. It's just the linen we're waiting on. I don't even know if I'm doing this properly, to tell you honestly. Would it be better to just have one machine supplied a lot of, or multiple machines? This is working. This is no problem. I'm actually shocked how well the potion manufacturer is working. I suspect potions are going to be worth a lot more than anything else I've been currently making. No, they're not. They're 85. The linen is worth more. Because, where is goods? 85, and this is 165. This is 350. May switch to making that. Not yet, though. probably going to switch to making that. Okay, got enough of that resource. Wow, 5 silver coins. What does that mean? Carpentry quest. Oh right, I still needed to do that. So, carpentry quest. Pin on hub. 1 of 10. Rope, once again, not a problem. Linen, big problem. Then I can make the bed, which doesn't mean much to me. If we were just going for profit, I would have just shut down most of this production and only make these potions thing. But for right now, I'm going for large supply of everything. Sorry about that, just checking the time, and we better save. How many copper coins make a silver coin? In all the manga, anime, it's normally 1,000 silver is 1 copper, or 100 copper. Sorry, 100 copper. 1,000 copper is 1 silver, or 100 copper is 1 silver. They do it in fractions of 10. I'm just not sure if it's the same in this game. A little bit more and we'll be good. We're definitely making profit, I'll grant you that. Luckily we have plenty of reserve here, but I think this will be dismantled after this one. We'll just leave these two. How are you doing? Fine. Fine. Yeah, it's not really the flax fiber that's a problem. And these aren't even proper health potions by any logical process. They're basically... I actually don't know how you... The flax fiber and sage powder would help. I'm assuming the sage powder has a healing principle. But flax fiber? How would you even mix that with water? I could understand, actually, if this recipe made flax bandages. Because then maybe the sage powder has an antiseptic? So it prevents infection. And then you would wrap it with the, fiber. So you would soak the fibers into the thing and you would make a bandage, basically. But then again, this is a game. It's just me of late. I don't know why I've been doing this, but I always trying to find, okay, how would this actually work? And 90% of the time, game logic does not apply to real life at all. No matter how you cross it. But that's also part of the fun. I mean, where else in the world, apart from this game, could I pretend to be a medieval alchemist? Though, I'm more of a factory worker than an alchemist right now. And a flippin', and I work at the front desk. I can't remember for the life of me. It's not receptionist, because it's not. It's cashier, that's it. That was the word I was looking for. Right now I'm a factory worker and a cashier, not exactly an alchemist. Alright, there should be enough linen in here. Yep. Okay, that can get back to normal operations. Wooden bed. Yeah, that... Okay, that's a problem. Alright, I gotta stop selling potions. So I need to submit potions. And I'm selling them. Oops. So I'm sorry to say that's gonna go out of stock for a little bit. So far, my reputation doesn't appear to have dropped just because I don't have a particular stock. I thought maybe they haven't implemented it, but you may get customers who complain that a certain product isn't available. First thing we're doing once we have enough money is we're buying this automated cashier device here. this thing. 100%. Also, I missed that windmill. I don't know how effective that design is. I think the big problem with that design, mind you, that's the big problem with all of them, is the wind blows in the opposite direction, and it also catches them. So you've got a device that'll spin both ways. So unless you have a way of switching out the gearing so it can run backwards and forwards, basically have a reverse gear, you run a very high chance of damaging it. I don't know. I don't have enough engineering knowledge to say yes, that would work, or no, that's a bad idea. Okay, ooh, is my inventory full? 1, 2, that's full now. Okay, I guess 4, 5. Oddly enough, it's money that I have too much of. Because it's money taking up most of my inventory space. One. Okay, luckily we do have spare iron ingots. I was making them. Now I'm broke. Gotta remember to grab that when I come back. Yes, yes, I will be with you now. I think what I need to do is take all, stock up. Okay, I need wood, stone, so 1, 2. At least 2 blocks of stone, and then I need iron ore. At least 2 blocks of iron ore, and I need 12 flax seeds and 10. Okay. Money is not a problem at the moment. Okay, good news. At least you can default these gardens to a particular seed type. I'm very glad I don't have to water these things, because that would be a nightmare. No, I'm not kidding. That would be a nightmare. I wonder, because you see there's items here, so, but we haven't unlocked it because if memory serves, the workbench is somewhere here. Where's the workbench? Because did we unlock it? We did unlock it. We don't have the resources. I gotta make that workbench. I want to put it there. 7. Short on rope. 20 rope needed. Oh, what am I doing? I have backup stockpiles. Okay, inventory upgrades, belt upgrades, building upgrades, gloves, restock speed. Right now, that is my primary concern. Once again, problem is I'm processing all my flax fiber. 3. Okay, as I said, I'm glad we can skip. Can I? Oh, escape skips through the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to siphon off some resources here because this is doing really, really well. But hopefully that'll do it. Healing potions, 64. Okay, not quite there yet. Money can stay where it is. Oops, no, give me that. That would have been a very big screw up. Rope can go back into... Oops. Rope can go back into there. I forgot I had already got all the necessary upgrades needed to, Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I am full up on flax fiber and stuff. I'm still gonna plant more because, well, I just do that. How expensive was this box again? 1. Ingots. Will you fit here? No, you will. You fit that way, but I don't want to put you there. Okay, for right now you can park here. Just store the excess flax and that there. Now I need to buy 12 and 8. Ah, broke. Right. Where's the urgent quest? Don't have the resources for either. Can make it, not going to. Okay, these look to be in 5,000 stacks, so I'm assuming 5,000 copper equals 1, thing 5, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect, so 5,000 copper is 1 silver. I'm gonna go with this simply because this seems to be the way it's stacking. I wish we could convert it. Maybe later we can convert it. Glad the farm is so efficient. Making monies. Stone, that there. Let's see, that's down to 2. That's down to 2. Right. Yeah, I'm not used to games where you actually carry your money around physically. I'm used to resource games where you have to carry your resources around physically, but not... what was that short? 1 block. First thing I'm gonna purchase achieving level 4. Flippin' cashier register. I don't know if we have to pay that person. I also don't know if the register has a conveyor belt and we gotta feed it into a box to store all the money. It has a conveyor belt. And we're gonna have to feed it into a box to store all the money. Okay. Luckily, we'll just build 2 of those. Right there. Ding. Perfect. I'm going to put the cashier register up here, and it will feed via an elevator. Well, I'll see how it's supposed to fit. We can feed it via something. I'll work it out when I get there. But the boxes are built, so we could just dismantle and relocate. Okay, we've got the first lot of the potions. We're still waiting for the second lot. These 50 needed. Okay, I thought it was less than that. That's not going to be able to store 50. 5. That'll store 50 easy. I don't actually know what the stack amount is. Something stuck at a higher... Mind you, if somebody wanted to rob me, they could so easily, because they could either take from here, or just take from the conveyor belts. They could rob me blind. Backpack, potion belt, gloves. Building tool I can actually do. What does upgrading the building tool do? It doesn't say. What does it? Oh, I've unlocked... Okay, I've now unlocked the ability to... I don't know, build inside? Yeah. Oh, this is... Can I lower this? Yes, I can, thank goodness. Yeah. So you put it here. Lower it all the way down. Oh, come on. Does it not like being that low? Apparently not. That's annoying. Because that's kind of what I was hoping we'd finally get. Great, I can't put up a chandelier because I can't get to the second level yet. +4. What does the potion belt do? Sleep time, -2 hours. I don't get it. I haven't slept at all in like 3 days, so why would I worry about sleep time? Okay, raw material supply. Problem. I should have 2 of these. I probably could, actually. But for right now, it's not causing me any real problems. I mean, you get 100 ingots out of a single iron block, or raw iron chunk. So, yeah, that's never going to be a problem. Mainly potion production. Oh, does it want 100? It wanted 100. Why did I think it wanted 200? I don't know. Did it not plant the... Oh, man it. And where'd the sage... Yeah, that was really useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1. Okay, the rest of the stage can go here. It swapped everything around. Let's level up. Portal signal. Main quest, vitality potions, random quests are fine. V. Red card seeds. What do you want to suggest to me now? That's literally it. Upgrades. This is the one I want. Fertilizer efficiency. Quest rewards. I don't know if that's what I want. Alchemy sticks. I didn't make it to the shops. Gimme, 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 gimme! Okay, it has to go there. I can't move it. Okay. Oh, okay, I just gotta let it work. Two. Right. Give me the monies. Okay, so it doesn't store things properly. This could be a hiccup. The way it's set up, there's nothing I can really do about it, so. I don't know what the maximum stack size for it will be. Okay, so it just stacks it like that. Fair enough. Okay, that solves the customer problem. I think we're pretty much at the end of our time frame here. I'll just check. And then, yeah. I may just make a modification here. Let me just check the time quick. Yep, that's pretty much time for this episode. 1 hour and 8 minutes, so roughly an hour and a bit. So I hope you've all enjoyed. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Gaming, out.